Ty Vogo Boys, dámy a páni, nazdarec, vítajte a hádajte čo? Mám na ňo aktuálne materiál. Ja som si aj nevšimol kedy, ale získali sme ho. Máme presne 2 Dark Steely, máme presne 3 Orichalka, 1 Ragnarok a 1 Primitive Battleborn. Presne materiál, ktorý na to potrebujeme. To znamená, môžeme si vyrobiť Gotterdamenruk, to prdele. To neviem ani vysloviť, ale tak či tak. Poškodenie, 45 hore. Stager, 45 hore. Pravdepodobne lepší meč v tejto hre, než tento tu není. Toto je finálny meč, takže dámy a páni, dokonca by som Enhancer mohol dať hore. A... ne, Enhancer. Keby som reinforceol Defender, tak ten má 340. Ale toto tu má proste 375. Vyrábame. Instantne hneď teraz. Ukážu sem. Ja, on vyzerá jak ten predtým, akurát je kompletne čierny, má čiernu čepel. Krása. Takže all boys, myslím si, že máme najlepší equip, ktorý môžeme mať. No a čo teraz idem spraviť ďalej, je, že idem za mid. Ideme odozdať ten questík, potom pôjdem za Gavom, ktorý má pre nás ďalší questík, potom pôjdem sem, pretože je tam ďalší questík. No a potom pôjdeme znova do Eshu, pretože tam máme ešte 2 veci, ktoré tam máme vybaviť. Takže jo, dneska pokračujeme v týchto úložkách pre Hideaway. Takže, dámy a páni, let's go za mid, uvidíme, jak to teda s ňou bude. Poď sem, kočka. Mám pre teba všetky tvoje veci. Som zvedavý, čo z toho postaváš. Máme všetko. Som zvedavý, že postávaš vzducholoď. To by si bude len nejaký prototyp alebo niečo také.
Most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though that's the problem. Gear's that small or a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Oh, môj Bože.
The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back
takže
together.
to je to malé kolečko.
But why would they... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Oh, to malé kolečko, ktoré mi vtedy do váh proste nesedelo. Vyzerá tak, že to malé kolečko je posledná vec, ktorú mi potrebuje. A kam ho ale títo malí smradi dali? To je dobrá otázka.
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship.
Nemáme nikto šajnu, čo to je.
Let us help.
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you 3 can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot.
No dobre, a kam ste ho dali?
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Oh, super, takže nakoniec ho majú, skvelé.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling.
Ježišmaria, oni rozoberajú a znova dávajú dokopy všetko, čo nájdu.
All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
Jesus Christ. A veci, ktoré keď to zložia, tak tam zrazu nesedia, tak si schovávajú. Takže oni niečo rozložia, potom to zložia, ale nejaké súčiastky zostanú. Well. Hej, pokiaľ to funguje.
Just a gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alrighty then. Takže máme to posledné kolečko, brass cogwheel. No, to bude asi len nejaký prototyp. Hodne pochybujem o tom, že mi zrazu vystrčí z prdele gigantickú vzducholoď.
Well, did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all.
Oh.
The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place, well, you just wait and see.
Tak to som teda zvedavý, čo vymyslí. To bude nejaký mini prototyp, že jo? To bude nejaká malá vzducholodička. Oooo. Wow. Akorát som si neistý, že také malé vrtuľky ju zdvihnú, hej. Titánové kozy.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad.
Ah!
I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other.
To teda.
People lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads.
Je to tak? Ukáže ľuďom, ako sa lieta a zanedlho budú obstreľovať jeden druhého z vrchu.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge.
Čože?
I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Treasure hunt?
Since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
Oh.
Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Ona nechce, aby jej vynálezy boli používané na vojnu, takže potom, čo všetko toto sa ukončí, tak proste vrhne svoje mitrilové motory niekde do prdele, úplne ich proste zašije, aby ich nikto nemohol použiť. Zaujímavé. OK, aj tak sa to dá reálne.
If I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big, but it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one, and I reckon I've got a fair few good ones left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Takže všetky svoje vynálezy, potom čo ich vynálezne, chce proste niekam zahodiť a spraviť nejaký treasure hunt, aby len tí najzapálenejší možno ľudia našli tie technológie. To je hodne zaujímavé rozmýšľanie, som si úplne istý, či je to... Well, čo vám poviem, proste je to... Well, je to mid, je to weird celé. Takže tak, ja teraz teda idem za Gavom Pre mid máme hotové, tento questík, pojem za Gavom. A ešte stále mám ten S-kový hunt tam niekde vonku. Takže ten budem asi riešiť asi posledný, hej. Ja si potom pôjdem úplne na konci prečítať, že vlastne kde ten S-kový hunt by mohol byť. A budem ho riešiť ako finálny huntíček. No a teraz za Gavinátorom, som zvedavý, čo ten pre mňa bude mať. Čo ty, chlape? Silver linings.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon and I wanted to make something for it.
Jo.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Eda je tu vlastne s nami, že?
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now. And I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Oh, takže pomôcť Gauvi pre s nejakým darčekom pre malého, jo?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo.
Potrebujeme pierka strieborného čokoba. Chudák čokobo umre.
All the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose oar sits attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive.
No dobre, takže máme nájsť strieborného čokoba, ktorí sa už nachádzajú veľmi ťažko. Takže prakticky je to druh na vyhynutie. No a čo my ideme spraviť je, že pravdepodobne nejakého ideme zavražiť, aby sme urýchlili ich konec, že jo? Jak totálne hovada. No dobre, a tu máme ešte jeden quest podľa všetkého. Concern for Jill. Hit Joshua request. On sa obáva o Jill ohľadne niečo.
Joshua's worried about Jill. I should go and speak with him.
Jo, mal by som sa porozprávať s Joshuom, pretože sa obáva o Jill. My sme sa ho teda už pokec mali, ale vyzerá to tak, že tam bude treba možno niečo viacej. A Joshua je rovno tu, že by nám vybavoval nejaké randíčko s Jill, to by bolo cool.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right.
Jill sa chová rozdielne.
It's different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why
Nemyslí si, že už sem náleží.
she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you
Ja,
still
potrebujeme ukážem, že ju stále potrebujeme.
how to do that. When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the duchy, and Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill?
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm
Vyzerá, že docela vyvázali, keď boli malí.
It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say,
Lord Commander bol nakrknutý, jo.
It seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
No, takže my pôjdeme skontrolovať to miesto, či je to vhodné miesto na to, aby sme tam zobrali Jill najprv. OK, to je kde? Takže vyzerá to, že v rozárke máme dve veci. Jedna je tu, to je priceless, jasné. A druhá je ten čokobo. Takže poďme najprv do Martha's Restu. Poďme sa opýtať na to strieborného čokoba. A potom pôjdeme ohliadnúť tú situáciu tam. Jeden z obchodníkov by mohol mať to, čo Gau potrebuje. Že by tento týpek?
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver
Zautočila ho
near some
strieborný
guide hall
chocobo.
not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps the
We'll see.
OK, takže podľa všetkého niekde by mal byť strieborný čokobo. Počkaj, niekto tu tvrdí, že ho strieborný čokobo napadol, že? Neviem, či tu to vnútri, alebo čo? Nevyzerá tak, že by to bolo tu. Takže musíme nájsť nejakého obchodníka, ktorý tvrdí, že ho strieborný semrad aktuálne napadol. A počkaj, tu máme niekoho.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the viceroy?
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is
Nikto nevedel strieborného čokoba po celé roky, jo. A my ho chceme nájsť. Jak si rokla.
If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you.
Jo, presne tak, strieborní čokové už prakticky neexistujú. A robia všetko preto, aby sa neukazovali, aby proste ich nelovili, že jo? A čo Clive spraví, pravda, že? Pôjde jedného rovno rozbiť, ty vole. No tak to bude úplne skvelé. A dneska, ale kde tu? A počkaj, tu je ešte niekto. Nevedel si ty náhodou strieborného čokoba?
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's ride.
Rhiannon's ride, to je kde? Oh, docela blízko, takže.
Almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Jo, keď už sme tu, tak nie je dôvod proste neísť tam pozrieť. Počkaj, nemáme ja náhodou silver chocoba? Ne, môj chocobo je biely, ale vyzerá tak troška silver. Ja myslím, že biely nie je ďaleko od silveru. Čo keby sme vytrhli ty vole pierko tu na nášho chocoba? Myslíš, že by si bola Ambrózia moc nasraná? Asi jo, že jo. Ja sa páči, ak hľadáme silver chocoba, mintam ja na nám totálne jazdím, hej. Medzičasom ja na striebornom chocobovi doslova jazdím. Fallen Bolt, dobrý večer vyčudáci, čus. Už sme v lokácii, to bude podľa mňa tam, dole. Podľa mňa tu. A nejaké stopy toho smrada.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Možno, že stále tu čokobáčik je, ukáž, vidím tu vôbec, že by bol vnútri. Vole, ideálne by bolo, keby sa aspoň pierku našiel. A! Nekecaj.
Well, I'll be damned.
Mark? Á, do prdela. Dúfam, že ho nebudem musieť zavraždiť. By som bol docela nakrknutý. Chudák strieborný chocobo. Oh, shoot. To sú dvaja dokonca. Ja, sú totálne bieli jak môj chocobo.
It's alright. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
OK. Vyzerá to tak, že dneska nás Peta nezatkne. Chvála Bohu.
Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Tak či tak sú ohrozený druh, ty vole. Dobre, takže máme Chocobo Feather a teraz sem dole. To je presne to miesto, kde ma to vtedy nechcelo pustiť. To je posledné to miesto, ktoré som mal zavreté. A teraz je hádajte čo? Otvorené. Takže to sem môžem ísť konečne čeknúť. Oh shoot, ale tu je blight. To už zďaleka nie je také, aké by sme chceli.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard? To the hideaway, then.
Jo, niekto v hideaway by totiž to mohol vedieť viacej o tom celom, že kde by to tam... Počkaj, ja do hideawayu môžem ísť kvôli dvom veciam, jo? Niekto by v hideawayi práve mohol vedieť, kde by sme našli tie snow daisies, čo sú asi nejaké kytičky, ktoré Jill asi, ako by sme ju mohli tam zobrať na rande, že jo? Gau, počúvaj ma sem.
Clive, you're back.
Je to tak.
How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Docela som mal šťastíčko, že?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is?
Yup.
Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Tak, teraz to môže spraviť ten svoj amuletík, alebo čo?
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long. Even if you hadn't have turned up, they'll find a new home. Trust me, after all. That's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me.
To teda.
Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And
Ty
that
vole.
bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Čože? Ember dal dole
All those long
Avisa,
nights
jo?
in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Není možné.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
To je hodne pekné.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Ideme sa pozrieť za Edou. Edu sme nevideli prakticky odkedy sme odišli z Ashu, že jo? Zanedlho bude rodiť, no a vyzerá tak, že Gav jej doniesol nejakú docela peknú vecičku pre malého. Takže som zvedavý. No to skoro vyzerá, jak keby toto Gav a Eda, niečo nám tam vznikalo, hej. Gav sa stane fotríkom.
I was just about to go in. But then I thought it might be better if you went first. What with you being the head of the family and all.
Čože? Ja som hlava rodiny, what the fuck? A ty si čo, strejčko?
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Please.
Jak sa ksíti, ty vole, Clive vzadu.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a bairn's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Happy Gav je Happy Gav.
Fancy a swift off. I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Gav je smadný, ideme sa troška napiť na to. Ty vole, ten je za sebou spokojný, hej.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating.
We're
I'm gonna be a
celebrating.
father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
Ah, you know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Skončil si?
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Ja, Gal bol v pohode, hej. Gal je veľký pohodiak.
I may have had one too many.
Možno, že som ich mal príliš veľa.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
No.
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Taká bromance tuto, hej. No, v každom prípade Silver Linings hotové. Ale keď sa na mňa pozeral s tým okom, s tým jedným ako, jak to vyzeralo hociak, hej. Vyzeralo, že bol docela nakrknutý. No dobre, tak ďalšia vec teda je... tu dole, že jo. Tu by mohli viacej ten jeden borec vedieť, že kde tie jednotlivé kytičky ešte rastú v rozárii. Tie snow... well, hocičo to bolo. Snežné hocičo. Tak sa na to poďme pozrieť. Hello, hello, botanistka.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Takže máme teoreticky ešte jednu lokáciu, kde by to mohlo byť.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
The fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilafeist Bay.
Shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Takže to nakoniec máme, jo. Možno to nakoniec máme. Čiže, počkaj, ja mám ísť do Northreachu? Priceless. Vyzerá to tak, že mám ísť nakoniec do Northreachu. No dobre, tak tam prejdeme cez to mesto a pozrieme sa tam hore. Počkaj, nebolo tam náhodou... ako tam hodne blízko bol ale Flood, že jo, tam už to bolo zatopené. Éterom. Čož ako ne, že by to tyko Cliveovi, Joshuovi a Jill vadilo. Aj keď Jill reálne už není dominant, že jo. Alebo je, ona má... To by ma zaujímalo, či ako bývalí dominanti môžu ísť do Éterfladu. Oni majú stále silu ako tých svojich ikonov vyvolať, jak keby. To sme videli už v mnohých prípadoch, ale... well, uvidíme. Som zvedavý. Tak, ja si teda privolám túto našu Ambrósku. Poď sem. No a túto pár metrov oddiaľ. Čo si všímam, tak naozaj ten éter tu začína byť úplne všade. A tie éterflody sú možno pre túto valečtiu ako naozaj prírodzené. Preto tu práve Ultima zriadila tie Mother kryštály, ktoré potom mali vysávať ten éter. Celá to je krajina brutálne presiaknutá étrom.
Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Jo, ideálne začneme tu. Ajaj, čo to tam vidia oči moje? Neviem, ale to budem musieť vyklepať. Poďte na kopu aspoň. A sa mi zdá, že niekto ich tu buffuje, jak keby. Neviem, či tí dragoneti ich tu buffujú alebo čo, ale... jo, máme to. Čo je to Orgal? Ešte je, že si zbadal? Orgal je nakrknutý. Wow, hello bojo. To sú tvoje kytičky, či čo? Oh! Uhyb na poslednú chvíľu. Wow, on chargeuje. Počkaj, kamo. Ten mi dáva troška na zubách. Ten mi dáva malinko na zubách, kamaráde. Ďalší charge. krásnu hýb na poslednú sekundu. Máme ho dole. A poriadny punish. Noví nepriatelia prichádzajú. To je v pohode, ja to dám dole. Ešte predtým je stihnú niečo spraviť. Ale aspoň dúfam, že ho stihne dať dole. Jo, je down. Čo sú noví nepriatelia? Jo, už sem idú. Ale moc to teda nestihli. Oni mali dojsť ako posily pre toho blbečka. Ale jelikož toho som dal dole hrozne rýchlo, tak tie posily sú úplne zbytočné, že jo? Dobre, máme ich, krása. A vyzerá tak, že máme tiež správne miesto. Nejaké ďalšie skúsenosti. Super, to by som mohol dať ešte jeden level reálne do nejakého konca celého toho. To bolo ťažšie, som čakal, čože? To už druhýkrát povedal, že takéto. Začne vám pekne klep srať, hej. To vôbec nebolo ťažké.
It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Počka, privedeme ju sem automaticky, alebo pôjdem najprv do hideawayu? Ja dúfam, že ju sem privedú automaticky už teda. To nebudem musieť ako chodiť hore dole jak retard.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well,
zvyšok je na tebe. Na tebe a na nebesiach. No jo, keby tam bola búrka, tak by to bolo docela na hovno. Takže Joshua sa od toho distancuje a my ideme na randíčko, jo. Vyzerá to tak. Takže späť za Jill. Poďme to porobiť. Ty vole, v tejto epizóde už tie vedľajšaky ukončím, aj keby čo bolo. Aj keby táto epizóda mala trvať hodinu a pol.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Jo, si čo, nič, poď úplne do prdele nekam.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me.
A teraz tá búrka. Brr.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from my mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
No.
I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Dogo jak tam chilluje. Daj to, Cliveovi, na hlavu.
The morning after the storm. Do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is
Kde sa vidíme, keď toto všetko bude koniec? Ukončíme. Kde nás vidíš?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Ale
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Daj si na hlavu! Jesus!
Thank you, Clive.
Keby som mohol chodiť s tou vecou na hlave do konca hry.
Flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
No jo, quest kompletný. Tým pádom nám už ich nezostáva naozaj príliš veľa. Myslím si, že reálne 2. Shivaskis. Myslím si, že reálne mi zostávajú len 2 questíky a tie sú obidva v Ashi, že jo? Počkaj. Jo, aj ona sa pripojila k mojej parte a zostane dokedy nepôjdeme do Originu, jo? No dobre, tým pádom tuto všetko a zostávajú nám teda... Počkaj, tu. A tu je jeden, tu je druhý. Dobre, tak pri tomto môže obelisku cestovať a môžeme ísť rovno k tomu prvému, čo je najbližšie. A potom pôjdeme k tomu ďalšiemu. No dobre, tak. Oni sú teraz so mnou. Aj Joshua, aj... Jo, aj Jill. No What the fuck is that? Počkaj, nemôže to byť ten Hunt? Ten eskový? Jesus Christ, jestli je to eskový Behemoth, ja sa z toho poserem, hej. To dúfam ne, hej, to dúfam ne. Ale Behemota by som si dal, ne, že ja. Aj keď je to len obyčajný Behemoth. Do prdele, to je ten eskový. To je ten eskový týpek. Oh, Jesus, ne. Ne, oh boy. Behemotov. OK, tak toto bude najťažší S-rank, boys. Jesus, tu asi chcípnem. No do prdele. Wow, to čo bolo? Wow. OK, toto bude hardcore. Ty vole, no tak toto bude. Tak toto bude masaker, boys. Ty vole, ešte druhá rada, som zabudol. A ďalšia, Jesus fucking Christ. Wow! Ty vole, tie jeho útoky prichádzajú skorej, než si myslím. Ja vždycky zabudnem, že on cez to dáva ešte charge. Oh no, 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 no. Oh wow, oh wow. OK, dobre, toto bude zlé. Dobre, sundal som ho. Ale toto bude masaker. Yeah! O, do prdele. O, do prdele. Run, 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 run. Run z toho maelstromu. Do prdele. O kurde, o kurde, o kurde. To je úplná apokalypsa toto. Fuck! Zase to dorazilo príliš skoro. Dobre, teraz som už tomu jeho sračku utekol. Žiadne také zmrde. Naklepeme mu. Wow, ešte ďalšia, spätná. Dobre, je rozbitý. A ideme maximálny damage. Yeah! Do držky, ale aj tak mu ubereme možno pol života, ani to nie je možno, hej. Jesus Christ, ten je tuhý, hej. Zasraný megatank. Jo, dobre, polovička života, 128 000 poškodenia, masaker. OK, ale teraz to bude zlé. Uh-oh. 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 Ty vole, to bolo hodne close. Čo bude teraz? No do prdele! Jesus! Fuck! Je zase Four Horsemen. Tyhle, ten ide strašné bomby, hej. A do prdele, Rain of Fire znova. Kámo, ten typek fakt nekončí. Come on, uberaj mu. Do prdele. Ďalší Four Horsemeni. Dobre, precízny dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dobre, krása, skočil som rovno na ňo. Je dole, sundáme ho. Naklepeme mu s Raging Fistom. Come on! Do prdele. Apokalypsa! Jesus fuck. Wow, 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 wow! No vidíš, že apokalypsa, kámo. Ty vole! No to keby ma zasiahlo, tak je konec, hej. Vyzerá tak, že je potom unavený docela. Yes! OK, a teraz ho musíme sundať. Come on, musí padnúť. To by mohlo ísť, boys. Come on! Lesky! Raging Fist! Yes! Wow. Toto bolo skvelé, hej. A dokonca level upíček, boys. Level 4.8. Behemoth, čekl a orihálku.
No match for you, eh, Toggle?
Jo, Torgal mu to dobre vyklepal sráčovi, hej. Ty vogo, to bolo docela brutálne. Ten posledný meteor, čo pri apokalypse padal, tak som si myslel, že som v prdeli, pretože som si ho vybehol na poslednú chvíľu. Tak, v tejto dedinke by mala byť tá kniha teda, ktorú záňame.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Jo, celá dedinka, ale to vyzerá skôr ako nejaké sídlo než dedinka, ale dobré. Tak sa tu pozrieme po nejakej...
This is a Royal Army logbook. His interests were certainly varied.
From distance. To je ono? Máme?
It says it's true. I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Jo, máme tu správnu vec. Staví sa, že nás ale teraz... Jo, pretože máme lívnu túto osadu. Teraz nás zastavia ten tajný superkult, či čo to? Tí ilumináti. Executory.
We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
Nope.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Ooh.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse.
Vyzerá to tak.
Very well. The book can just as easily be...
Mne sa páči, ak mi typek hovorí, že už ma sledujú nejakú dobu. Ale keby ma sledovali nejakú dobu, tak by videli, jak som zlikvidoval Behemota a neposlali by na nás 4 týpkov s hrdzavými mečmi, ty vole. Kokoti jebnutý, hej. A taký pocit, že to vaše sledovanie úplne dobré není, no. Ty vole, Joshua ich tu zabíja laserom smrti nejakým, hej. Wow! Ja som nevedel len, že útočí ten blbec. Get down, bitch! Ten zvuk na konci. Ten bol dokonalý, hej. Tak hotovo? Alebo ma tu chce stráť ešte niekto?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Jo.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull, so let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain.
No.
That is all. You may keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Svet je malý, znova sa stretneme. A dovtedy... Kamaráde zmizol jak Batman, hej. Počkaj, Roslav Clive bežal za ním, veď ani nemohol spustiť z očí. What the fuck? Skurvený Batman, fakt, že jo, hej. Dobre, ale ešte tu máme jednu vec a tá je na druhej strane tejto pláne.
Let's go.
Tá je na druhej strane tejto pláne a to by mal byť práve... Jestli správne chápem tie záznamy. V tej škole tých bearerov, z ktorých robili proste smrtiacich vojakov, že jo. Dôležité je hlavne, aby ma tu nič nenágrovalo ideálne. Nechcem sa s ničím pustiť do bitky. Ale pozerám, že tí raptoru tu pobehujú jak úplne šibnutí, takže... Bude docela ťažké sa tomu vyhnúť. Čo robíš, ty vole? Počkaj, kde je tam vchod vôbec? Teraz som zmetený.
Straight home now.
Jo, pál domov. Ja pozerám, tak ten vchod tu není taký úplne jasný, hej. Ale jestli správne chápem, tak... Jo, táď je to dolom. Budeme to muset seknúť cez les, boys. A vyzerá tak, že tu máme ďalší etherflat.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Tak, tu máme ten registry, ktorý potrebujeme. Vyzerá to tak. Stane sa, že v sekunde, keď to zoberieme, tak dobehnú nejakí akašici. To je ono.
This is nothing short of torture.
Jo, záznamy toho, jak sa zbavovali, jak trestali. Toto bude ten register. Jo, máme ho. Počkaj, čože? OK. Že by tu ďalej bolo niečo? Suicide note. Že by sa direktor toho celého pokúsil o sebevraždu? Vysoko pravdepodobné. Čo tu nájdeme ale?
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
Niečo schované medzi koreňmi, jo?
This must be the registry.
OK, Registry of Bearer Losses. O tých, ktorých stratili.
So many names.
A vyzerá to tak, že to, čo sme pozerali, tak to bolo len začiatok. Celý ten register je ďaleko dlhší. Wow. No nazdar! Ježiš, ne, zase ten debil s tým kanónom. Kto to tam je vôbec, ten predný? OK, viete čo? Fuck you! OK, kolegovci sa postarajú o ten zvyšok. Wow! Zapozeral s tým plameňometom, ne? Toto blbečka musím dať dole čo najrychlejšie. Neznášam týchto fujónov. OK. Nemá tu toho moc. Nejak by som mohol nabiť ten damage. Ale mám blesky, by som ho mohol docela dobre doraziť. Garudu ešte troška. A zvyšok by som mohol dať ručne stručne. Easy. Krása, krása. Tak, registry máme tým pádom. Kľúč maj. Takže máme všetko, jo? Všetko tuto. Ten Behemoth ma tu troška prekvapil, keď mám pravdu povedať. Ale zvyšok máme hotový, takže ideme do Hideaway a ideme to všetko odovzdať, hej. To prdele, to už je zase hodina, hej. No nič, hovorím. Aj keby bolo čokoľvek, v tejto epizóde ukončíme tie vedľajšáky, hej. Ďalšie ideme do Originu.
Vivian, I found it. The book you lost.
Kniha, ktorú si stratila.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I fear the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief, and that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed, provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the Hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
OK. Som zvedavý, že s tými iluminátmi ešte stretneme, alebo ne. Tak či tak, quest pre Vivian máme kompletný a zostáva nám ten posledný, ktorý ani není pre nikoho špeciálneho, že jo? To len pre toho jedného kurzbreakera. A... Ne! Kámo, ďalší hunt tu máš. Nehovor mi, že tu máš ďalší hunt, brate. Jesus Christ, Ačkovi. Wailing Banshee. Garlic valút. OK, to si zapamätám podľa Garlic valút. Ale vyzerá tak, že táto epizóda bude hodne dlhá, dámy a páni. Ešte máme ísť do valúdu niekoho vykopať a ešte mi prišiel ďalší quest. Oh boy.
I hear that you traveled to Ash.
Je to tak?
Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
Tu máš ten svoj register, baby.
If I may, the bearer registry.
Není zač.
The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost, my friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive? When so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach. The spirit of those
Napíš knihu, len bacha na exekútorov.
All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Quest kompletný. No dobre, myslel som si, že toto bude teda finále, ale hej. Vyzerá tak, že nám ešte nejaké veci pribúdajú, boys. Ja teda ako... mám tu ešte 3 veci, jo. Pozrieť sa na ten ďalší quest, ktorý sme evidentne dostali. Potom tu máme ten hunt, ktorý je v Garliku niekde. A potom si musíme ešte vyzdvihnúť odmenu, finálnu odmenu za tú reputáciu, že jo. Tak sa teda poďme pozrieť do našej kancelárie, kto sa do mňa čo do prdele chce. Som myslel, že už som mal úplne so všetkými všetko. Jako, ne, že by ma tieto vedľajšaky nebavili, naozaj sú pekné, musím povedať tieto tu. Ale... Ty bogo! Normálne ten svet, ty vole, skolabuje a Ultima zničí celý svet, skôr než ja všetko porobím, hej. Mi to príde. To ešte so mnou chce rozprávať. Making amends. Oh. Harpokrat.
It's usually me making demands of Harpocrates. I wonder what...
Jo, obvykle ja robím ako požiadavky na Harpokrata. A teraz on niečo potrebuje, jo. Ok, je pravda, že pre Harpokrata sme moc questov nerobili. Vždycky ako veškeré všetko, čo sme robili, tak bolo cez Harpokrata, že jo? Borec je proste brutálnym zdrojom informácií.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once...
Počkaj, on bol kedysi tutor Diona.
This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly
Jeho
invited
dokonca
to the
pozvali do
palace
palácu, bol jeden z
to
najväčších
supervise
už
the young prince's education, all to ensure that the
mysliteľov
future
Oriflame.
emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons. His studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone.
Takže on bol učiteľ Diona. To je hodne zaujímavé.
Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, and what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found, where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the whether they still sit right. Thank you, Clyde.
Dobre, takže máme ísť pre nejakú kvetinu preňho len. A tá by mala byť teda kde? Vo Valúde znova. A kde je ten garlic, hej? Jo, to je tu, to je docela ďaleko. Počkaj, otázka je, kde je garlic. To bude asi... Satan Gain. Never run. Garlic, tu je... to je znova tam, jo. No dobre, tak poďme najprv na ten Ačkový hunt, keď už sme tu. Takže ideme znova do Valúdu. Ja mám pocit troška déjà vu, boys. A potom pôjdeme zohnať tie kytičky, ktoré on potrebuje. On sa totižto ako... On totižto ľutuje, že Dionovi nikdy poriadne nepomohol totižto. Pretože Dion bol kedysi jeho žiak a... On ako bol jeho učiteľ, ale nikdy mu nepredával ako priateľstvo, alebo že by zdieľal s ním jeho ako záťaž, jeho princovú.
Thanks, girl.
Takže počkaj, to je tu, jo? A? Wow! Tak s týmto som dávno nebojoval teda. Ďalší elementále, jo? Teda táto vyzerá teda o mnoho hustejšie. Oh boy, oh boy. Garudine šialenstvo stále žije. Ty vole, to bolo ako precízny doč tak. Ja, vyzerá tak, že Garudine ako elementály stále žijú. Ty vole, tá má hodne boostnuté tie ability. Wow. Hej. Dobre, našlážeme jej. Ide dole. Sundáme ju na zem. Wow, to čo bolo? Vôbec netuším, čo robí. Wow, teraz som ju vyparíroval. Vôbec netuším jak, ale dobre. Paráda, je dole. Teraz ultimátny násos. Pravdepodobne ju nezničím, takže prejde do nejakej novej fáze. Uberieme jej len asi polovičku života, možno viacej. Ale tak či tak sa dostane do ďalšej fáze. Tisíc poškodenia. Here we go, Storm Chaser. Hej. Ty vole, tajne bomby. Wow. Zase Storm Chaser. Wow, teraz ma dostala. Dobre vyparírovaná, paráda. Teraz im mám šancu dať dole a dorazím ju. Dorazíme ju. Musíme ju doraziť, boys. Yes! Ty vole.
Rest in peace.
Garudiné šialenstvo stále pokračuje, veru. Odmýšľam, ty vole, zrovna tá lokácia, kde to je pekne ďaleko od všetkých ostatných lokácií, musím povedať. Takže to bude docela dlho trvať, než sa tam vôbec doštrachám.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
No dobre. Wow, čo tam je? Akashic Lindwurm. To budem musieť dať dole, ako tak vidím. Ale to by mal byť v pohode, hrozne malý level. Krásne som ho vyparíroval. To by mal byť rýchle. Keď keď mu nasážeme úplne všetko, tak by mal padnúť instantne. Come on. Dobre, dorazíme ho, ani na Boha nebudem potrebovať. Hotovo, vypnuté. Zoberieme kytičky, ktoré potrebujeme, Wyvern Tail. A vraciame sa späť k Harpokrátovi. Čo znamená, že tým pádom mám asi splnené reálne úplne všetko, jestli mi tam teda nepríde niečo ďalšie. Ale prekvapivé, ak sa domykajú tie questy a hlavne ak sa domykajú tie hunty, z toho som prekvapený. Docela dosť. Takže tak. Tail to tell. Neviem, prečo zrovna túto kytičku pre neho on chce, ale... OK. Snáď sa to dozvieme.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Je to ona?
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Jo, takže dovezeme Diona. Dion vôbec netuší, že tu má majstrého. Že tu má svojho bývalého učiteľa, ktorý celý čas spolupracuje tuto s veľkým zločincom.
Your Highness.
Dion vyzerá trocha mimo.
No. It is time, then.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done.
On sa pred ním nechce ani ukázať, že?
I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more, all because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become.
Ale no tak Dion, netreb kraviny, on ťa chce vidieť sám, hej. Let's go.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become.
Harpograd je skvelý.
There is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
Aww.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Ah.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Jo no.
For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost.
Čo som tu dostal?
I shall not forget this.
Dion je cool týpek, hej. Škoda, že s ním teraz nemôžeme bojovať, akože by bol členom party alebo tak, hej.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him, not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
No teda.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
Co to je?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you, that one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Že lási, aby jedného dňa sme dali dole meč, opustili meč a zobrali do ruky pero a spísali nejakú knihu. Trebárs v našom príbehu, že? Jedného dňa napíše možno knihu o sebe, o tom všetkom, čo sa stalo, že? Stolas quill. Tak dámy a páni, máme všetko. Vyzerá to tak. Máme všetko hotové. Idem sa pozrieť ešte za odmenu. Ešte sa idem pozrieť na odmenu za vedľajšie questy. Idem sa pozrieť, čo dostajeme za poslednú reputáciu. No, vyzerá to tak, že tým pádom nám zostáva jediné. Vrhnúť sa do hlavného questu. Čož bude pravdepodobne koniec tejto hry, hej.
You earned this.
Fallen Enigma.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Neviem, čo je Fallen Enigma, ale máme všetko. Takže dámy a páni, my sa vidíme na budúce. Díky moc za sledovanie a uvidíme sa v ďalšej epizóde. Final Fantasy 16. Majte sa krásne, príjemný zvyšok dňa želám. Čau, čau.